Some of the career shit.
Now into the NBA. Final 2 minutes. Horford. Hand off to Kyrie. Return to Horford. Attacks the paint. Two hands slam, and this one is done.
I mean, it's not a trade war. He's just basically charging motherfuckers extra, but he's gonna get some people fired probably.
Third quarter, Spurs 50, Warriors 49. Steph Curry left in the first quarter with an ankle injury. Elsewhere, beat the Sixers 108-99. Nets 125, Hornets 111. The Thunder
I
over the
think
Suns
Canada and Mexico supposed to be exempt. They're supposed to be exempt on the tax or whatever for steel and whatever that was, aluminum or whatever it was. Fucking up somebody money somewhere.
For a second year, the NHL, 10 straight wins now for the Predators. They beat the Ducks 4-2. Also the Flyers beat the Bruins beat the Flyers 3-2.
Bet you if he had a company doing that shit, he wouldn't fuck with that.
Canes 5-0. Blue Jackets over the Avalanche 5-4 in overtime. I'm Peter Schwartz.
You can now hear CBS Sports Radio on Sirius XM. We're on Sirius 213, XM 201. Follow CBS Sports Radio in the Twitterverse for breaking sports news. Go to twitter.com/CBS Sports Radio.
Go ahead and change this shit.
Feet to the fire. Sometimes he pats your back. This guy is doing things that no one saw coming. I mean, this guy rips the cover off the ball. Watching him play has become the fascination. No one can argue with what he did. You can't win that argument. All these geniuses on TV and scream and yell all day. You would think they're so smart. And you can shut up. They just talk about him as he's this human piece of trash. What does he have to do to prove anything to anyone that he's the greatest ever? I mean, I'm done listening to it. He's so fantastic. There's nothing left to say. And people that can't stand him, it's because all he does is win. That's why they hate him. This is Pharrell on the bench.
What?
We're live in your face, like you read about in the Quicken Loan Studios in New York City. On the bench, on CBS Sports Radio, National Mortgage Lender Quicken Loans apply simply, understand fully mortgage, confidently. I'm Perot, along with Mafia and Carver High in the Five-Hole Studios. We have a lot going on here. A lot happening. Carver High just said it best. We got a little late night Oregon, Utah, Pac-12 deliciosos. Little West Coast Pac-12 action. Not on the Pac-12 network, actually on our television monitor. We are watching here. In combination, I guess it's on FS1. Style. We're very excited to have a good game on. I'm also watching the Warriors and Spurs. No Curry, I believe. He's out.
I mean,
Mafia,
some people can look at it. You can look at it two different ways. Some people can be like, well, he eager to, show what he can do.
Did they get a shot off and beat him?
No, they got it off with like 3 seconds left, I think, and then seen all missed a 3 coming down. I mean, they're just terrible defense. Their defense has always been an Achilles heel this year. They just don't play well enough on that end. They let the guy come down and pretty much drive right to the hoop. He missed it, but when the 2 guys that jumped on him tried to recover, big man came down and made the putback, and that was it. I mean, Delgado, who's usually a badass down low, had position the whole game, was drawing fouls but couldn't put it in the basket. He was like 3 of 11. They started jacking
studio. Tell
What the fuck is up with this fucking connection?
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the Baltimore Orioles. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you into another edition of Major League Baseball coverage on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Well, you know, I always think pitching and defense are keys to success in the long run. As we take a look at their arms, I see a lot of reason for optimism. A lot can happen over the course of the season, but if these guys stay healthy and pitch to their abilities, they should be in pretty good shape.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2017 Baltimore.
Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, Matt, the guy to watch has to be Jose Abreu. This is the guy you want at the plate when the game is on the line. He thrives in these situations. It's almost like he goes to bed and says, I can't wait to play because the game is going to come down to me, and I'm going to make something happen. He thrives on performing in the big moments.
Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment of the Orioles. And in center field, Adam Jones. Just put a gold glove on him right now. He's going to be there every year, running and ranging and making all the plays in center field. And I love the fact that he's always smiling after he makes a great play on the hitter.
And
He
here's
needed to
Tyler
become a
Saladino.
dancing instructor.
He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Shortstop, number 20.
Choreographer.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Jacob May is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
On to Davis at first, and there are two away.
Batting third, first baseman.
Striding into the box, Jose Abreu. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that misses for ball one.
Two outs, base is empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
Curveball that time, not even close. Way in front of a great slider that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught it between. You got him set up perfectly.
Yohan Moncada would be next. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. So a fairly painless top of the first, and now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. Coming to the plate now, Tim Beckham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Tim Beckham.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
This is one of those scary streaks, because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Hot shot to third. And an offline throw, but he just does get back to the bag for the putout.
Batting second.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. I had him guessing that time, as he's barely able to foul it away. Now here it comes. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Hey, anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So the two-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado.
Well, a couple things.
Here's Manny Machado now. And he puts it on the ground to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw won't get him.
Well, that's one of those unusual plays right there. Great hustle by the runner going to second base. He just picked up the teammate a base hit. They couldn't get the throw to second base in time. Therefore, he gets a hit.
Chris Davis Stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
I like the pitch right there. Two-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Garcia going back on it. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The runner scores from second.
Definitely a solid way to start the game offensively. It always feels great to jump out to a 1-0 lead in the first inning, but now they've got a chance to really set the tone. Two more runners in scoring position that they obviously don't want to leave out there.
Jonathan Scope stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning.
Outs and his injuries and his franchise tags and the drama. I mean, it is just, I'd rather hear about Haley getting in a fist fight at a bar on Carson Street.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. One for the O's, and it comes on the double by Davis. Second inning coming up, and Baltimore is off to a 1-0 lead. Digging in the switch hitter, Yohan Moncada. He'll begin things here against Andrew Kashner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the line at first. And that's through for a hit.
Oh, the old C&I base hit. The changeup's down. The batter goes down to get it and still finds a hole to put it through.
Discussed how he's missed big games with injuries. They're worried about his body. They're worried about his off-field smoking dope. Let's just get down to it, right?
Into the box now, Zach Collins, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So here is Avisail Garcia. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And there's ball one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And they will apply the tag between first and second. It's a double play, and just like that, the side is retired. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing by Alvarez as he launches this one high and deep to right field. Whoa, that's off the warehouse. So striding forward now Colby Rasmus, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
And that misses 1-1. 1-1 coming to Rasmus. Hit hard, but foul. Base is empty here with nobody out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. But the batter's going to take first easily after striking out.
Batting ninth.
Stepping in, Cisco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. The 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Tim Beckham. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only: get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
There to play it is Garcia, and that becomes out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder number 10.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Some of our now at the plate, number 30, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Number 30.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Checks his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stand. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Now another 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. To third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
Into the box now, Matt Davidson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. 0-1
Hold
pitch on its way.
to hold back the fans.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting ninth. Left fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Blake Rutherford. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Taken in by Machado. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the White. Digging in to try it again, Mark Trumbo. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And this is fouled at the plate.
Sorry if the chat is too busy.
Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
He might want that pitch back. Up and away, that's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Trumbo is retired, and there's 1 away.
The shortstop, number 13.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's Chris Davis now. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Scope. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. Collins is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Orioles strike for 1 on the home run by Machado. We played 3 full. It's now 3-0. Striding in once again, Tyler Saladino comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Trumbo on the run. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Jacob May will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game. That's why he's having such great success.
Grounded to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. The relay. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
I like that at bat. Found himself down 0-2, kept battling, put the ball in play, little grounder through the hole, and ends up with a base hit. Just fight through the at-bat the whole way, and that's what he did right there.
A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to... Trying to pick things up where he left off, Pedro Alvarez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hard liner to center field. May has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Colby Rasmus. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Number 30 ranging into the outfield, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter, number 15.
Stepping up now, Cisco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Liner towards second, so this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. So coming to the plate, Yohan Moncada. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
That's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in, Zach Collins comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. On the move is Rasmus, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Standing in, Avisail Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Trumbo on the run, but he won't get there. It falls in. The throw into second. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Well, he got jammed on that one right there, and he's strong enough to muscle.
Stepping in now, number 30. Drilled on the ground is short. Machado on the slide. What a play. A man left for the White Sox. They trail in this one 3-0.
Leading off for the Orioles, third baseman
Tim Beckham stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit Weekly back to the mound. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Ready for another shot now, Adam Jones. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now. Digging in and looking for more, Manny Machado. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
First baseman, number 19.
Here's Chris Davis now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Comes set with the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. May on the move. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Here's Jonathan Schoaf now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fly ball out toward left center field. May is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in for his second at bat, Matt Davidson. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball. He was looking for it, and boom, base hit.
Riding in once again, Blake Rutherford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tim Anderson will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 7, Tim Anderson.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one gets away. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes. Away the double play pot. Here it comes, 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. 2-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. A quick out number 1. And here's Tyler Sal.
Shortstop, Tyler Saladino.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
Swing and a line drive. And that is down, as that could be two bases. In to score, the runner from third. The relay. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is the reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation to the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI two-bagger.
1 run, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Swing and a hot shot towards third. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-2 game.
And he's one rookie that's not afraid of the moment. That's his second knock of the game. This one a double, and he looks like the type of player.
Darren O'Day is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Jose Abreu is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Fouled back. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are 2 gone now. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. From the stretch. And he misses there, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Soft liner towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. May rounds third and is digging for the plate. And to score, the runner from second. And he's safe.
Well, Matt, that ball wasn't hit very hard. 2 strikes. He's just trying to battle, put the ball in play, and he gets a bonus when you drive in the run as well. So I love that at bat.
And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. 3 runs already home here. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit hard up the middle. Machado has it. Throw on to Davis, takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. So 3. Digging in once again, Pedro Alvarez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Trey Mancini.
Number 16, Trey Mancini.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Garcia has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, left fielder.
Ready once again, Colby Rasmus. Austin Hayes will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is Garcia to put it away, and there are 2 outs now.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cisco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot.
That's never where you want that changeup to be. Up and down.
Leury Garcia is into the ball game now as he assumes duties in center field.
Center field. Number
In now,
28.
Tim Beckham, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit.
Matt, I tell you, that was a tough pitch he hit right there. He just reached.
Rob Scahill is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. As the first pitch here has been high, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Ready on 1 and 2. Hit to third. Throw on to
What
first
the
is
hell
going
is
to
he
be
watching,
in time, and the Oriole threat goes by the wayside as the Austin Hayes will stay in the ball game now and take over in left field.
Playing left field. Number 18.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Avisail Garcia started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Liner toward right center.
Nice.
And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to
What's the
get down.
title? What's the title of the video, man?
Great way to start an inning.
Now pitching for the Orioles.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Casey Gillespie will come on to pitch.
That's bestiality, man. That shit is not legal. I doubt it.
And he takes ball 1. He's working on bringing home the tying run, standing at second base. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And a terrible time for a letdown behind the plate as the tying run will score.
Wow, that shit rolled into the dugout and
passed
scored.
ball. Here it comes, 2-0. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, that's a nice swing on a 2-0 fastball. That ball's right down the middle. You're lucky he kept it in the.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Leori.
Digging in the switch hitter, Leori Garcia. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. Nothing in 1. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch, and here's a ball hit in the air. Trumbo giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Up next for Chicago.
Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Saladino, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. And his check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Goodness gracious, man. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
That misses. 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got an 0-2 count. You waste 1. Now you make it work. Throw one in the dirt. Throw one high. Make him chase it, and you got a chance to strand those runners on base.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
It's probably Cubs, man. The Cubs. Somebody knocked out.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And that misses for ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now. Ready for another shot now. Jacob Hunter Harvey called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. In there, no balls and a strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls,
that was a
sinker,
strike
I think
zone.
you have to stick with that plan.
Grounded to third. Backhanded. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. Sox get a run here on 2 hits. Casey Gillespie is going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third now.
Leading off for the Orioles, right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Got him to go down swinging there. Mark Trumbo sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Abreu is there to take this ball in, and Machado is down on just 1 pitch.
First baseman, number 19.
Here's Chris Davis now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that type with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
And get high.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I'd continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
If I can get that call too. Shit.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High pop up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. This game's all tied at 4. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's going to be a base hit. So a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th.
Well, he came to play this game. That base hit right there hit really hard. That makes him 3 for 4 on the day. What a day for him.
Wellington Castillo will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Wellington Castillo.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now it's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
3-0 now.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch.
Oh, damn it. Why
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Runner going a second time. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. So here is Avisail Garcia, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in to try it again. Casey Gillespie. From the belt, the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Hayes. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now at the plate, Tim Anderson. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Now a pickoff play at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Got him. Wellington Castillo will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Now catching, number 53.
Number 78 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Chicago, number 78.
Jonathan Scope stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Ready on 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes. He just got away from him from what I could tell.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Trey Mancini comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Now batting, Austin Hayes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. 1-1, here it comes. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Digging in, Cisco. Last time through was a base hit.
Number 15.
And that misses inside 1-0. 1-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter, and then he's falling behind here. As a hitter, you just got to sit there and look for one specific pitch before you swing.
Cold strike on the change, 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Orioles leave 1. Score remains tied at 4. Michael Givens.
Center field number 28. Leori Garcia. Your attention, please.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Now the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. The 0-2 home. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. And here's Tyler Saladino. It was a walk in his last trip. Right-hander against right-hander, and this is a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him, went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in and make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And he strikes him out as well, so make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Jacob May is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
And strikes him out on a good pitch. So one run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Stepping up now, Tim Beckham. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Number 1.
And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught out of their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took.
Michael Cortez got his ass rocked today in real life. Now I'm trying to make a save.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another try at 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Gillespie. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, it's late in the game, but I tell you what, a leadoff single, that's what you want to start the late innings. Now it sets you up to be able to manufacture or do some things to maybe get that run home.
Adam Jones is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Hit down the third baseline. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him.
No outs, and that's a big base hit right there because it moves the winning run into scoring position. They got a chance to finish this thing out the rest of the way. No outs, and they got a nice rally there.
Nate Jones comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Now a bunt attempt here. And they're not going to have a play on him as the catcher just eats it. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Now in the box, Manny Machado is looking to bring home the winning run from third. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Here's Chris Davis now. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Xavier Cedeno is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off. I'd come back with it again. Oh, that was a pitch he wanted right there. That's a situation you can't go to 2 balls. Because if you go to 3, you know you're going to throw him the ball right down the middle. This pitch right here, everything hinges on this pitch. Bases loaded. You know he's got to come to you. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. The 1-0 hit the other way out toward right field. Garcia has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Orioles. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 1-1. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. So striding forward now, Wellington Castillo. Threw a base on balls his first time up. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
He's in trouble now, Matt. He measured the first one, and then the same pitch, and he swings through it. Oh, that's a hopeless feeling as a hitter.
Swing and a liner. And he's set down, 1 away. So here is Avisaíl Garcia. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch, the changeup down, just didn't get him to go after it.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Little chopper back to the mound. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Casey Gillespie. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. This is pulled into right. Trumbo is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great.
Leading off for the Orioles, designated hitter
Joaquin Soria comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Number 48, Joaquin.
That's my last
Swing and a miss
pitch
just
right there.
behind a lively fastball. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. The 0-2 home. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. At the plate, Austin Hayes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Ready with the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Saladino has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting. Number
Now to the
15.
plate, Cisco. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. May is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Strike, 2 called, and it's even at 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Here's a ball lifted out to Trumbo in right field. 1 gone. Digging in once again, Leury Garcia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen, and sometimes guys like this have to throw a lot more pitches than they're used to.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Tyler Saladino. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Ball 2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the third baseline. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Beckham. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Now he'll step off. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, I'm not sure he'd throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. He's been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot? We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
The center fielder, number 10.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Cold strike on the inside corner. Here's the 0-2. Take something off, but it's 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
2 strikes.
Set to deal on 2-2. Hit down the third baseline. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a rally starter right there.
Mark Trumbo.
Ready once again, Mark Trumbo. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit at 3rd. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at 2nd, but that's all. Relay to 1st is too late, so no double play, but no run scored. Here's Manny Machado now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. May have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to 1st. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Possible winning run stands at 1st with 2 out here. Runners off for 2nd. Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Riding in once again, Chris Davis, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And he misses with it, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. And that misses 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this into the box now. Jacob May has got 3 hits. Ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air.
Drop.
Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first down. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball.
Good.
1 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Oh man, I need to come through with this hit.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I knew that combo. Let's go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Come on, man.
And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready for another shot now. Yohan Moncada. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Stepping in, Wellington Castillo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fouled off into the seats behind first. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, he'll have a chance. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Scope. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Tapped down the line. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Up next for the Orioles.
At the plate, Trey Mancini. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Grounded, foul. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Well, they got a little something started now. 1 out, little 1-out rally. Got
do that? They won't let me do it.
Standing in now, Austin Hayes. He'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only one away.
Quick tapper. Quick tapper.
Into the box now, Cisco. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Here he is in his third inning of work out of the pen, which isn't all that common these days. And he's looking a little off right now. These guys aren't used to getting this much work in a single game.
He's out.
But the recovery will get an out on the play as they do get the force at second, so put runners on the corners, but that could have been a whole lot worse.
Tim Beckham.
Now at the plate, Tim Beckham. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the Orioles are going to walk off winners.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Which is different from the sake. Soku, a Japanese spirit distilled from grains. Is that a nice way of saying grain alcohol in your Coca-Cola? No further details have been announced. They're experimenting in the low alcohol category. It's one of the most competitive countries in the world, fastest changing market.
This evening's game comes to an end 5-4, the final tally. Miguel Castro claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. From my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles. 5 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base.
Let's try to hook up with Peter Schwartz.
White Sox, 4 runs, 13 hits. 1 error. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 55 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance here at the ballpark, 48,876. The Orioles would like to thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.
75-74, Providence 72, Green 68, and Xavier pound St. John's 88-60. In the Pac-12, they're in the second half. Utah leading Oregon 56-52. Finals, USC over Oregon State 61-48, UCLA 88, Stanford 77, Arizona over Colorado 83-67. Big 12, West Virginia over Baylor 78-65, Texas Tech 73, Texas 69, Kansas over Oklahoma State 82-68, and in overtime Kansas State beat TCU 66-64. The ACC, Virginia 75, Louisville 58, Clemson got Boston College 90-82, Duke 88, Notre Dame 70, North Carolina over Miami 82-65. Pittsburgh fires head basketball coach Kevin Stallings after 2 seasons. NBA, the Warriors over the Spurs 110-107. Steph Curry left in the first quarter after tweaking his right ankle. Elsewhere, the Celtics had a chance to punch their tickets to the postseason. Kyrie right in dribble, slide drive, Teague is there. Kyrie turns, fades, money. Get in the house! Get in the house! Stop it! Sean Grande and Cedric Maxwell on Celtics radio. The Celtics clinch a playoff spot 117.
1-8 is looking pretty sweet. Especially RTTS.
Yeah, 18. Don't have no online leagues, though. I don't know if I'm getting it until they patch it. I don't think I'm done for the night. Why not? The leagues are fun, man. You should try one. I'm in like about 3 group me online leagues. It's more realistic than Diamond Dynasty. Trying to play somebody, Aaron? Yeah, me too, man. I think I'm done. I'm finna go to Netflix and chill out. Let's go ahead and sub my channel, man, next time I play. I'll send the sub back. My favorite team is the White Sox. Cubs fan. That's what's up. Guys got a pretty good team right now. Got a chance to win another World Series. That's who was snoring. That was Smoke Ass. Alright, man, I'm done for the night. Catch me on the next stream, man. Send us up.
We're on Sirius 213 XM 201. We're on the Sirius app. Sports play-by-play number 961. I mean, we are